Emma was a nurse at the city hospital, where her days followed a steady, comforting rhythm of prepping patients for surgery, taking blood samples, and helping doctors with routine tasks. The work was busy but manageable, and nothing out of the ordinary usually disturbed her flow. That was until one quiet afternoon when a particular patient caught her attention, not because of his demeanor, but because of the tattoo on the inside of his left upper arm. As Emma prepared to draw his blood, she noticed a series of numbers, 1936 to 122, inked in neat black letters. Something about those numbers stirred a flicker of recognition in her mind, though she couldn't immediately place why. When she casually asked about the tattoo, the man, Edgar, became defensive and shut down the conversation, leaving Emma with more questions than answers. Despite the man leaving, the tattoo haunted her thoughts for the rest of her shift. That evening, Emma's curiosity and unease compelled her to search through an old wooden cabinet in her attic, untouched for years. Inside, she found faded photographs from her family's past, black and white images of her grandmother, childhood pictures of her parents, and even herself as a young child. Among them was a photo of young Emma smiling and showing off a colorful unicorn tattoo, a simple childhood sticker tattoo, and standing next to her grandmother. Emma's breath caught when she spotted her grandmother's tattoo, a series of numbers exactly matching those on Edgar's arm. The realization hit her hard. These were no ordinary numbers. They symbolized something deeply connected to her family history. Yet, her grandmother had passed away years ago, and the mystery of a missing inheritance related to her death still lingered in Emma's mind. This connection between Edgar and her grandmother's tattoo tugged at her heart and mind, urging her to uncover the truth. Overcome by the need to know more, Emma made a difficult and risky choice. She returned to the hospital after hours and secretly took a blood sample from Edgar's stored specimens to perform a DNA test. The weeks that followed were torturous, as she wrestled with guilt for breaking patient confidentiality and anxiety over what the results might reveal. When the test results finally arrived, they confirmed what Emma had suspected all along. Edgar and she were biologically related, though not siblings, but close cousins. This revelation left Emma bewildered since Edgar was unknown to her family, and her parents had never mentioned him. Her determination to unravel this family secret grew stronger as she discovered Edgar's home was near her grandmother's childhood house, a place familiar from old photos. Emma decided to visit Edgar at his home, which turned out to be the very family house her grandmother had cherished. Edgar welcomed her warmly and explained the complicated family history. Emma's grandmother Rose had a secret affair during her youth, which resulted in Edgar's mother. Though Rose stayed with her husband, she raised Edgar's mother quietly and loved her deeply. When Rose passed away, the missing inheritance and family home had gone to Edgar's mother, the other rightful heir. The tattoo, bearing the numbers marking the family home's coordinates, was a symbol Edgar wore to remember Rose and their shared heritage. Rather than feeling betrayed or upset, Emma felt a deep sense of connection and peace. The tangled past now made sense, and through Edgar, she gained a new family member and a new beginning. As she left Edgar's house, Emma felt whole again, ready to explore this newfound chapter in her family story.